We start off at our homepage of Finding Rights magazine, a look at several social issues from different perspectives, where in a world we've lost in so many of our rights and misplaced so many, denying others. We hope to help find and help show people the rights that have been lost throughout the world. First, I want to start off by introducing everybody of the team. Our editor-in-chief is Mandy Kimball. Visual editor, myself, is Tyler Murray. Lead writer, Mikkel Schultz. And research manager is Tyson Stahl. We then go to our index. Shows us everywhere that we can go and the different topics that we go through. The first one is anti-slavery, getting rid of slavery. The next one is interracial marriage, human trafficking, and then same-sex marriage. The first one, anti-slavery, we have a screencast, again by myself, about what can be done to stop slavery, a proposal on anti-slavery. It's a very widespread thing that brings billions to so many bad people that we need to stop. Frequently, the thing that we can do is just to know about it. And by visiting this site, by visiting this magazine, you've made the first step into knowing. Next, we move on to interracial marriage by Mandy Kimball, who has a very personal outlook of interracial marriage. You see from her perspective of what the difficulties can be and how her marriage has really blessed her life. She married her husband, who is from Mozambique. Her being white and him being black has caused different things in her family, and she gives a very, very specific and very personal outlook on it. And the next is human trafficking. A memoir is done first on when somebody discovered human trafficking. The next is an amazing slideshow that you can go to and learn more about this around the world, human trafficking, where it's done, who is brought into it, where around the world, how horrific it really is. There are many, many things that she covers. The next is another one on marriage, a different look, once again, and using this amazing infographic, actually, where it goes through and tells us how things have been denied, how the rights have been lost throughout history, all the way from women's rights to vote up to now, being the denial of marriage, for equal marriage for everybody. He goes on and he talks about his marriage through another infographic, where you can learn so much from so many of these people. We have so many sources that can teach us about slavery and teach us about marriage, the difficulties and how it can be fixed. And the next is we go to our Works Cited, where we can find all these sources of where we found our information. And we go to our editor's notes, which talks about how we came together and how we decided on these things and what really brought us to the decisions we've made in this magazine. I'd just like to read the very last part. It says, hopefully as you read this magazine, you find information that is insightful and thoughtful. We also hope that you allow yourself to examine the ideas presented here with an open mind. Enjoy your work on these social justice issues. Thank you so much for listening to this screencast. Again, we are Finding Rights magazine, a look at several social issues from different perspectives. Thank you. Have a good day.